Now, we are in Topic 1, Diversity of Organisms. Biodiversity is the combination of two words, bio and diversity. Bio means living thing, and diversity means variety. Biodiversity is referring to the variety of living thing that live on the earth. For example, plants, animals, and microorganism. Biodiversity on the earth is the result of a variety of habitats and climate. In order to survive on the earth, the organisms evolve according to the climate and physical condition in their living place. The earth is estimated consists of roughly 13 million species of animals and plants. But only 1.75 million species of animal have been identified and given names systematically. Malta is a country rich with biodiversity and well known with their endemic species, which are almost extinct on the earth. The endemic species here is referring to original species, which can be only found in a certain area. The follows are the examples of the endemic species in Malaysia. Sumatera rhinoceros. Currently in Malaysia, you can only find Sumatera rhinoceros in Danam Valley, Sabah. The last sighting of the rhino in the peninsular was in 2007. Tapir. There are between 1,100 and 1,500 tapirs remaining in our forests and spread throughout peninsular Malaysia. Orangutan. In Malaysia, most of the orangutan is in habitat in Sabah and Sarawak. Ant. You can find most of the pitcher plant species in Gunung Mulu National Park, Sarawak, and Kinabalu National Park, Sabah. Hornbill. The state bird of Sarawak, in Malaysia. Most of the hornbill species in habitat in Sarawak. Rafflesia, the biggest flower in the world. Rafflesia is parasitic plant, and in Malaysia, most of the Rafflesia species can be found in Sabah. Malaysia government have taken the initiative to protect the endemic species from extinction. For example, it established preservation and conservation centers, enforcing laws on illegal hunting and logging, raising awareness of public regarding the extinction of the endemic species issue. Now, let's discuss about the of biodiversity. Biodiversity is very important for the human being to continue live on the earth. The following are the importance of biodiversity to human being. With the existence of biodiversity, oxygen and carbon dioxide balance can be maintained. Human and animals absorb oxygen to release energy, and carbon dioxide is released as byproduct. Plants required carbon dioxide to perform photosynthesis, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. Biodiversity can maintain the ecosystem balance. Ecosystem is the nutrient cycle and interaction between various species. The biodiversity control the population of each organism. The biodiversity is important in temperature regulation of the earth, acting as canopies to protect the ground from direct scorching of hot sun rays. About the energy source. We gain energy from the food, and food is from plants and animal. With biodiversity on the earth, human may retrieve the raw materials from the environment. Raw materials can be gained from plants, for example. Human get rubber from rubber trees to make vehicle tire. Human get timber from trees to build houses. Biodiversity is also important in medical field. Some medicine are made from herbal plants that grow on the land. Biodiversity is important in education field, where a lot of research are conducted on animals, plants, and microorganisms to create new technology. Biodiversity is also important for recreation. and ecotourism spots. Areas that are rich with biodiversity are suitable to become a place for recreation and tourism. To ensure the continuity of biodiversity on the Earth, a well biodiversity management is required. Biodiversity management will be discussed in this topic. To avoid the species from extinction on the Earth, a well management over the biodiversity is required. The human activities that will destroy the biodiversity on the Earth. The following are the human activities that will destroy the biodiversity on the Earth. Logging will destroy the forest, that are the habitat for flora and fauna. Logging is the cutting, skidding, on-site processing, and loading of trees, or logs onto trucks, or skeleton cars. Illegal hunting. With illegal hunting, number of the endemic animal reduced. Deforestation without control. Deforestation for settlement and agriculture purpose will destroy the habitats of the species. The following are the steps to protect biodiversity. By law enforcement. Enforcing punishment on the illegal hunting, animal trading, and illegal logging. Establish preservation and conservation center. The purpose is to reserve the habitats for flora and fauna. Establish rehabilitation centers. This is to help the endemic species for reproduction. Tree replantation. This is about replanting trees that have been cut. Selective deforestation. This is about cutting only the selected trees to avoid the species from extinction. This is the full content of the topic 1, Diversity of Organisms.